beginning the press conference with the head coach of Virtus Bologna, Mr. Duško Ivanović. Please go.
Well, congratulations, Žalgiris. I think that this start the game, the first 10 minutes with so many energy, decided the game. When we prepared the game, we said we have to play. The first thing what we have to do it against Žalgiris is play hard. And first 10 minutes, how we started very, very soft. I think this is 10 minutes. He decided the game. After the second half, we have possibility for the win. We play no bad, but okay.
Questions?
Thank you.
Thank you. And now comments from Žalgiris head coach, Mr. Andrea Tinkeri.
Congrats to my players because we needed this win. We led for the whole game, and in the last 4 minutes of the game, we remember a couple of losses we had in the last period, and we struggled a little bit, but we made the right plays on defense. 68 points. It's a good result. I believe that we win through our defense, and it's a very important win for us. We go back on track. This is what we needed, and now from this we can all improve. This doesn't mean that nobody can guarantee wins, but I can guarantee that now we are going to improve.
Coach, couple of questions from Žalgiris Insider subscribers, and one of them asks, what were the key adjustments that you made before this game compared to the last 4 games, and how big of a confidence boost this game might be?
I won't say big adjustments. I say a different approach, a defensive approach. I try to have always a good defensive squad on the court, and I believe that we did a very good job, especially on Bellinelli, and Cordinier made some tough shots, but I believe that we guard him pretty much well, and I believe that what we can do better is the rebounding part, but and then the final adjustments was to put Dunston on Shengelia.
Sylvain was shining the brightest at the end of the game, but were Arnas and Dunston the silent heroes of this game?
Agree. But I believe this is a team win, so we can name every player that did something important for us, every player.
Hello, Coach. After that loss against Real Madrid, you talked about the horrible ball movement, but the ball movement looked way better today. Can you expand more on that? What kind of mental and tactical adjustments were made after that loss?
We talk about the problem. We show clips about the problem. And a EuroLeague team cannot change a lot because it doesn't have a lot of time, a lot to practice. So you need to address, and you need to use every possible opportunity to do it. We started with the Nemedi's game that was more complicated for the absence of a lot of guards, and that we didn't score from outside, but the ball movement was already good. So I believe in the first half, ball movement was amazing. In the third quarter, so. And at the beginning of fourth quarter, we did the right things. We missed some open shots, but the ball was not stagnant. We have the tendency a little bit to over-dribble, and this is something that we are working on it. And I truly believe that we can only be better. It's just a matter of awareness, knowing what is the situation to improve and work on it, and pound the rock. You know, if it's not good today, it will be better tomorrow. And I always say that what is good today is not enough tomorrow. So,
Cisco told that you with the players had an important conversation after that loss against Madrid. What you like the most about that conversation and about the players reacting?
That we all say the truth. Sometimes the truth is painful. Sometimes the truth means that you have to put yourself out of the comfort zone. And I never saw a problem or a situation getting better if you hide the situation. Sometimes you need to let the thing surface, and then from there we have all good guys, and when you address the situation, I always say the same, or you're part of the problem, or you're a part of the solution.
Coach, hello. Congrats with the win once again today. You already talked about a little bit Arnas Butkevičius, but he and Edgaras Ulanovas did a lot of work today as well. But throughout this...
This is the best game that I coach Ule. in this 1 year that I'm in Žalgiris.
Okay, but what kind of personalities did you see from those two people, Lithuanians who are nationals, one is captain, throughout this month and today? Because Arnas also told that players were a little bit mad today, from the good side, obviously.
Not mad, we were pissed off. Pissed off. And sometimes when you're pissed off, you find extra motivation. I asked this to my team, let's go, we are very nice, we are very good, let's be a little bit pissed off. Give me some nasty.
Yeah, and talking about a little bit about you as a coach, about this month and today, right? What you as a coach, obviously we learn every day, we move forward every day, but what did you learn throughout this 1 month, that harder period about yourself and both as a team?
This period, there is a lesson every day. There is a lesson when you walk in the mall and you see a small detail of how a mother is talking to a kid, for example, okay? I don't believe that 4 losses in a row is a learning process. It's just that the shit is piling up in front of your door. It's like the snow, and you have to clean it. This is the lesson. And I always say, if you'd always do the same things, how can you expect that the situation change? You need to do different things.
Coach, a little bit of talk about, but you talked about give me some nasty. Were you quoting Greg Popovich?
No, I remember that timeout,
Yeah.
okay, but I really said, let's show that we are pissed off. Let's show that we have some nasty inside.
Coach, could you expand on Edgaras Ulanovas and Arnas Butkevičius' impact on the both ends of the floor?
I respect your question, but I would not like to expand because I don't point fingers when we lose, and I don't want to underline individual performance after this win because don't take me wrong, I'm super happy, but I consider this a step forward, a beginning, so we have to build on this. And if we are happy and with a full stomach, I believe this is not good. So I want that my team, my coaching staff, the whole organization, now I can say, okay, I'm back on track and let's build on this. I don't want to look back, I want to look forward.
Coach Lonnie tonight also played 16 minutes in this game. He missed the game against Nevėžis. I don't know if it's due to injury or not injury.
Yeah.
How was it limiting him today, and how serious is it?
Okay, he had an injury. He still have some sore. He played. I believe he was very good in the first half. And I believe that also for him, this is just the beginning. Okay, the 4 losses was a hard reset for everybody, and we are looking for a different chemistry. He is very talented, and it's just to find a way to display his talent on both ends of court.
You mentioned he was sore. In what kind of place? An ankle, knee, or something?
Knee.
Coach, what Lonnie has to do to gain your trust in the crunch time? Because he didn't play in the last 7 minutes against Olympiacos and in the 9 last minutes today.
This defensive consistency. He has my trust because he is very talented, but I have to find the best 5 players for that specific possession. And I believe that the players that were on the court, we were able to keep them at 68, and I believe we played in crunch time good defenses, and I believe that was my read. I believe that today we did need more defense than offense.
Coach, correct me if I'm wrong, but in my eyes today you did not rotate your players so often. For example, in the first quarter you used only 8 players, 9 plus service in the last 35 seconds. Is it kind of new of your adjustment, or it's just happened today? It's not a tendency that we'll use.
First of all, in 48 hours we have another game, and for sure we will need fresh blood. We will need fresh legs. We will need fresh brains, for example. So I reduce the rotation to give a little bit of confidence, okay, to the team, okay, and I try to have always balance. Plus, Sirvis had a problem at the knee, and he didn't play Nevesis, and maybe his rhythm was not the same of the others. So I believe that I try to do the things with a logic, okay, and there is always something behind my choices. At the end of the day, I'm paid to take decisions.
Coach, a little bit off topic. Sylvain Francisco gave a huge block against Lietkabelis to Alexander Kovalero. Today he gave a huge block to Matthew Morgan. Which one did you like more?
Today, because he also secured the ball, because it was our ball. It was a big one, especially because we just turned over the ball on offense.
And if he will pay the dinner for free in Rome is free throws, coach.
Man, I would say 1 out of 5 is bad, but he will say to me, Coach, I made 5 out of 8 threes, so what do you want? I don't know the answer. I want both. Will be my answer.
Ignas Brazdeikis wasn't in the lineup today. More than a half season had passed. What can you say about his progress and main struggles on the court fitting to the team?
I have nothing to say about his struggles. I have the responsibility to put a logic team, okay? And Luke is playing very good. He's making shots. And I believe that decision is never against the player, is always for the team. I won't be surprised if Iggy will play a great game in Istanbul. So this is how it is. You have to rotate players, you have to find the chemistry, and I believe that the worst part of my job is to choose the rotation for a game. It's something that I would prefer that somebody tear off my nails from my fingers instead of doing this. But I have to do it, and I do it with sense of responsibility, trying to be honest, and that's it. It's always for the team. It's never against one player, and everybody will have his opportunities. Very simple. Achoo.